Hi and welcome to Let's Cook and Stir Stories. Today's recipe is a creamy tofu curry with coconut milk and a chili and garlic paste. Let's cook. Tofu. Look at this big old chunk of tofu. How did this bland little guy made it this big? Let's find out. A very interesting story. Tofu might be a major food trend now, but its story goes back over 2000 years ago. It all began in East Asia, where tofu became a dietary staple long before it started showing up in our health bowls and YouTube and Instagram recipes. While our tofu is marinating, let's prepare our chili and garlic paste. We are going to soak 3 to 4 dry red chilies. Into the blender goes 1 inch of ginger, 3 garlic cloves, soaked red chilies, 3. I have checked they are mild, not spicy at all. 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce. Add 1 tablespoon of honey, a pinch of salt, some water, and blend into this smooth paste. Now for the base, we are going to chop 1 red onion, some coriander, a handful of Tenderstem broccoli. This adds a nice crunch and freshness to balance the richness of the tofu and coconut milk. Now back to our tofu. We are going to heat a pan with oil and saute the tofu till it's golden. Let's get back to the story of tofu. According to legend, it was a curious and health-focused Chinese prince named Liu An who stumbled upon tofu while trying to create an elixir. He discovered that soy milk, when left under the right conditions, could curdle and form a soft pudding-like consistency, and just like that, tofu was born. But the real tofu globetrotter was Li Shizhang, originally sent to France as a spy for the Chinese government. Now for the base of the curry, heat some oil in a pan, add the chopped red onions, give them a good mix and season with salt to taste. Next, add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. When the onions are soft, in goes our chopped Tenderstem broccoli. Mix everything well, pour in a bit of hot water and cover. Let it all simmer on low for 10 minutes so the flavors get to know each other. Save a spoonful of that mix for garnish later. Time for the tofu. Add the sautéed golden tofu cubes to the pan. Now pour in that beautiful chili-garlic paste that we made earlier. Remember the Chinese spy, Li Shizhang? He changed paths and fell in love. Not with espionage, but with soybeans. He became a passionate advocate for tofu and helped introduce it to European tables. Next comes the coconut milk, but not all at once. We are going to taste as we go so we can balance the heat with the creaminess. I found a bit spicy for my taste, so we are going to add some more coconut milk. Sprinkle in some fresh chopped coriander. Cover the pan and let the curry simmer on low for about 5 minutes. Once done, give it a final taste test and adjust your seasoning. So the next time you take a bite of tofu, just know it traveled through time, royalty, revolutions, and even a spy mission, all to make its way onto your plate. Pretty wild, right? Serve it with some fluffy rice. Top with the reserved broccoli, fresh coriander, and Don't forget that final squeeze of lime. It really brightens up everything. Enjoy every bite of this comforting, creamy tofu curry. And if you have liked the video, and if you have seen my previous recipes as well, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you and happy cooking.